That's the thumbnail right there. I don't care if it's Jenna Ortega, Kenny Omega, or Joe Mantegna, I'm watching this movie. New York on Halloween? You know what that means. Costumes that are Easter eggs, bitches. Oh, Easter egg! Let's go! Let's go! No one can hear you scream? What? An alien reference? These characters that we just met are back, and for some reason it feels like a big deal. Ghostface on a train? You son of a bitch, I'm in. Hype, OMG, this movie will rule all.
I watch so you don't have to.
Before I get started, I'd like to kindly ask you to hit the like button, and please subscribe to the channel for more content just like this.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
I don't usually do trailer reactions because most of the time I find them to be pretty stupid, but what I will do from time to time is watch a trailer and then give my thoughts on it after the fact. Just so I have time to process everything and actually think about what I'm going to say.
That makes sense.
I'm going to be honest with you, there isn't really much to react to in this trailer anyway, because it is just a teaser after all. But you know that I had to talk about Scream 6, especially after the Scream 5 debacle. And yes, it appears that this movie takes place on or at least around Halloween.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Which makes it very easy for Ghostface to roam freely amongst these New York City crowds. I guess that does add somewhat of a extra danger factor. Instead of Ghostface just attacking in the night at someone's house, he can now attack you in broad daylight or in the middle of a crowded place. And yes, all the Halloween costumes are sure to excite people if you're into that sort of thing. I saw one person losing their fucking mind on Twitter because someone in the crowd was dressed like the girl from Ready or Not. The directors of Scream 5 and 6 directed Ready or Not, so I guess this was a big deal for reasons. Modern movie audiences never change.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Listen, overall, I felt like the trailer was fine. It's nothing special. I appreciated the fact that they didn't show too much, which is why I appreciate teaser trailers a little bit more than regular trailers. I think the problem is that this trailer and the whole movie is being sold on the idea of Ghostface being in a new location. You know, like Jason Takes Manhattan, or Jason Goes to Space, or the Leprechaun in the Hood. It's a horror trend that typically doesn't end well based on those examples. And yes, Ghostface is stalking the new characters that we just met in Scream 5. A group of people that I have absolutely zero connection to. And no, there's no sign of Kirby or Gale just yet, but we know they're in the movie. I will say this, I still believe that this movie has a large Sidney Prescott-shaped void in it.
Not in my movie.
A void that I don't see being filled by any of these new characters because, let's face it, none of them are all that interesting. As much as I enjoy Jenna Ortega's work from time to time, Sidney is Scream, it's her story, and it's always been her story. And I don't care how much blood and gore they are reportedly adding to it to mask some of its deficiencies, I will not be fooled. Call me toxic if you like. Call me a traditionalist. I just know what I like about Scream movies, and that last movie didn't have what I was looking for.
Anybody care about what I want?
I do.
Shut up. Get out.
And it's the same creative team that are now working on Scream 6, so I'm just going to have to assume that it's going to be more of the same until they prove otherwise. Scream without Wes Craven, Kevin Williamson, and now Neve Campbell just doesn't feel right to me. Scream was always a perfect storm of all those iconic people coming together at the right time and making the right movie. And these new Scream sequels already feel like they are venturing into places that other horror franchises have gone to die.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Sometimes it's better to just leave well enough alone, but I know that's not the Hollywood way. Yo, Ghostface with a shotty. Come identify the bodies. Killing hoes is my hobby, but they never seem to spot me. Except when I'm on the train. No escape from being slain. I'll rock you like Dwayne and I'll open up your veins. Peace.
Y'all be cool. Right on.